The Hallowed Library stood as a grand edifice of knowledge, nestled at the heart of our quaint town. Its ancient architecture and towering shelves filled with forgotten tomes lent it an air of quiet majesty. It was a place of solace for me, a sanctuary where I sought refuge from the mundane world outside. One gloomy October evening, as I entered the library, I felt an unexplainable chill in the air. The librarian, a solemn woman with spectacles perched on the tip of her nose, greeted me with a peculiar glance. "Welcome back," she murmured, her voice tinged with an edge of apprehension. I brushed off the odd encounter and ventured deeper into the labyrinthine rows of books. As I meandered, I became aware of a faint, haunting melody echoing through the silence of the library. It was the softest whisper of a piano, a melancholic tune that seemed to beckon me further into the labyrinth. Drawn by an irresistible urge, I followed the eerie music through dimly lit aisles, the books on the shelves whispering secrets to one another as I passed. The library seemed to have a life of its own, the ancient tomes containing forgotten wisdom and forbidden knowledge. Soon, the music led me to a hidden corner, where a colossal leather-bound tome lay open on an oak lectern. The book seemed otherworldly, its pages inscribed with incomprehensible symbols that danced like phantoms before my eyes. Compelled by an inexplicable force, I began to read the text aloud, my voice trembling with dread. As the last syllable left my lips, a shiver coursed through me, and the library transformed. The shelves twisted and contorted, revealing hidden passages that led to nightmarish realms. I found myself in a desolate, ghostly forest, the moon casting long, eerie shadows across gnarled trees. A disembodied presence whispered in the wind, urging me to flee, but my curiosity bound me to this macabre world. As I ventured deeper into the spectral woods, I encountered restless spirits, trapped souls of those who had dared to tread the same path. They beseeched me for release, their mournful wails echoing in my ears, but I could offer them no solace. Finally, I arrived at a crumbling Gothic mansion, its towering spires clawing at the sky. Inside, I discovered a grand candlelit library, a mirror image of the one I had entered earlier. At its center stood a spectral figure, clad in tattered garments, its eyes empty voids. The ghostly presence spoke, its voice a mournful lament. "You have trespassed into the haunted depths of knowledge, and now you are bound to this cursed library for eternity." As the words sank in, I realized the terrible truth. I was trapped, my soul ensnared by the very books I had sought refuge in. The library's thirst for knowledge was insatiable, and it would feed upon me until there was nothing left but a whisper in the stacks. And so, dear reader, if you ever happen upon the Hallowed Library, heed my warning and resist the temptation to delve too deep into its secrets. For within its hallowed halls lies a haunting that will ensnare your soul, leaving you a prisoner of knowledge, lost in the eternal darkness of the haunted library.